Hi Alex, hope you're well. As promised, just wanted to get this stuff over that we did in the studio today. Really good session, got some really good work done. You wanted to improve the quality of your strike. You said that you don't feel like you strike the ball as well as you would like, and also poor shots curve from left to right. With a fade, or obviously turned into a bit of a slice. So that was also something you was keen to understand. First thing we've done is took a little bit of a look at your setup. Over here on the left, we've got you standing a fraction further from the golf ball. We've straightened the knees out a fraction, and we've tilted you over a fraction. So just a few minor details there. What you will see in a moment when we look at your pressure mapping, we did pop a little bit more pressure into the lead foot. You want to be fairly balanced, 50-50, or maybe even slightly more pressure in the lead foot, so you can move your pressure to the trail foot on the backswing. But you've also got some swing plane stuff going on that we needed to clear up. So you're going to see the golf club orbiting around you quite steeply. And then that kind of theme continues, a little bit long, and then that theme is quite steep into the golf ball. Club's obviously coming in there from the outside. You can see that that's going to slice across the ball. It's also going to give you some contact problems depending on how you time this now. So we want to get that cleared up pretty quick. On the left, this is the improved version. We've got you rotating a little bit more with your body. We use some of your other sports, some of the other sports you've played in your past to kind of help you with this. But we've got the golf club orbiting around you a little bit more. We've got the golf club on a more desirable plane. And then the most important thing, we've got you planing the club on the downswing. Dramatic difference in your club plane during the downswing, which is the most important part. And the club is swinging much more on line into the ball. Really good improvement in an hour session. It's a little bit long. We can work on that next time we meet up. But the general plane and the general shape of that is much better. Really, really good. Just a little note for you on pressure mapping. We did some pretty cool stuff. As I talked about in your high speed analysis, you've got too much pressure in the trail foot. You see 62% in your trail foot, which is obviously this one here. We'd like that to be the other way. We'd like you to be at least 50-50, but maybe even 55-60% in your lead foot. And what that's going to allow you to do is have a more linear pressure trace from left to right and then right to left as you swing back and forward. What you're going to see here is your trace just kind of hovers around over here on the back foot. Obviously your plane your swing plane isn't helping this either. So you've got too much pressure in this trail foot, and then this pressure kind of just hovers around in this trail foot. There's no linear movement whatsoever. There's no pressure shift. You'll see at the top of your swing, you're still 60% in your trail foot, but you just with how your swing is and how your plane is, that's never going to be any better. And then as you come into the ball, you've got 70% pressure here again in the trail foot, 80% pressure through impact. So we need to get that cleaned up as well. So start a little bit more bias on the lead side, and then as you pivot and get the club orbiting around you on a better plane, we want to focus on getting the plane more linear from right to left with your pressure. Alex, I hope this has helped. We'll catch you in the studio soon.